Hey, welcome back for class 3. In today's class, we're going to talk about what does it mean to be self-aware. Let's go ahead and get started as we always do with a breathing exercise. I'm going to share a new breathing exercise with you today. It's called bear breath. So think about a bear. It hibernates during the winter. And the way it hibernates is by slowing its breath down so that it can slow the beat of its heart down. So we're gonna calm our bodies with this bear breathing. And the way it's going to happen is you're gonna take out your hands and you need your first 3 fingers to help you count. Placing your hand onto your knee, we're going to breathe in for a count of 3 and breathe out for a count of 3. So following along with me, sit up tall in your body. Take a deep breath in for 1, 2, 3. Breathe out, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3. Breathe out, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3. Breathe out, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Bringing your hands back to your knees, sitting up tall. I have a question for you. What does it mean, self-awareness? For me, I like to think of self-awareness when I notice how I feel inside. So when I notice how I feel in my body, like maybe I'm sore, or I notice how I feel in my mind, like I'm really happy right now, or I notice how I feel in my mind, like I can't focus on what the teacher's trying to say to me, or I notice also it's not just about me, but others. Like I'm kind of in a bad mood, so I'm not being so friendly to the person sitting next to me. Or I'm so excited that I'm extra chatty today and the teacher might have asked me not to talk right now. So self-awareness is our ability to know how we feel and how it's affecting others. So my second question is, how can you tell if you're angry or upset or happy or sad or excited? The last thing I want you to do is I want you to think about a time when you were self-aware, and then think about a time when maybe you weren't self-aware. Great discussion. Let's go ahead and get started with our yoga poses. Starting with our shoulder circles. Touch your shoulders, touch your ears, bring your hands to the side of your body. Use your breath to move your body. Breathing in, lift your shoulders up to your ears. Breathing out, roll your shoulders on your back. 2, breathing in, lift your shoulders up. Breathing out, roll them on your back. Very good. One more time. Big breath in. Big breath out. Very good. Sunshine arms, ocean breath. Breathing in, stretch your arms up and overhead, palms press. Open your mouth, big ocean breath out. 2, breathing in, arms up. Breathing out. 3rd time, big breath in. Big breath out. Very good. Place your hands on your knees. Look to the floor and let's stand up in our mountain pose. Right leg lifted up, put it down. Left leg lifted up, put it down. Touch your shoulders, touch your ears, touch the peak of your mountain, and bring the hands to the side of your body. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Very good. The next pose that we are going to do is called downward dog. So think about a dog when you see it stretch. It stretches its arms and its legs out and it takes a big stretch. We're going to use either the table in front of you or the chair behind you to make that big doggy stretch. So going to the back of your chair. For teaching purposes, I am going to turn my chair. but you do not need to turn your own chair. At the back of your chair or touching the table, bring your hands to the table or chair. And then slowly, think about that puppy or that doggy stretch that I just gave you the example of. Stretch your legs out. Bring your ears parallel to your arms. Feel a big stretch in your legs, your arms. And let's walk our doggies so you can bend your knees side to side. That's it. And then let your doggy be still and take a big breath in, big breath out. Look up towards your chair or the table and slowly walking back to stand behind your chair in mountain pose. Very good. The next pose we will do is warrior one pose. And remember that our warriors, can you take out your arm? Show me your muscle. They're extra strong. So bringing your hands to the back of your chair, tap your right leg. Your right leg is going to stay forward. Your left foot will step back. That left leg is straight and strong. Bend your right knee so it's right over the ankle. Feel the strength of your warrior legs, and as you're ready, one arm goes up and the other arm goes up. That's it. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Very good. Bring your hands down to the back of the chair and step back to mountain pose. Other side. So this time, tap your left leg. Keep your left foot forward, step your right foot back. The right leg stays straight and strong, bending only the left knee. Hands to the chair, strong warrior legs. As you're ready, warrior arms up. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, deep breath in, deep breath out. Very good. Hands to the back of the chair. Step back to mountain pose. Very good. Looking for the front of your chair, go ahead and step back to mountain pose. Look back to make sure the chair is behind you and go ahead to take a seat. Coming forward on your chair, your knees should be over your ankles. Let's do our seated twist. Stretch your arms up. Take your left hand to your right knee. Your right hand behind you. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist and look over your shoulder. Coming back to center, stretch your arms up. This time, taking your right hand to your left knee and our left hand behind us. Sitting up tall, breathe in. As you breathe out, twist and look over your shoulder. Breathing in, come back to center. Bring your hands to your knees. Next, we're going to do eagle pose in the chair, using just our arms for eagle. I want you to take out your arms and imagine them like beautiful eagle wings. You are going to cross one arm over the other. Once you touch elbows, you're going to hug your shoulders. We're gonna really tightly squeeze our shoulders. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Very good. Stretch your arms out. Find those eagle wings and cross the other arm over the other. Tight, tight squeeze around your body. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Very good. Stretch those eagle wings out and bring your hands to your knees. For our mindful movement break today, we're going to do an activity called thumb and finger. You are going to pick your two hands in front of you. Folding down your hands, you want to leave one thumb out and one pointer finger up. When we count to 3, we are going to switch. The other pointer finger will go up and the other thumb will go out. Focus on your breath. Breathe in, breathe out, and switch. Breathe in, breathe out, and switch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in, breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in, breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in, breathe out. Last time. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. Bringing your hands down, sliding back in your chair. for our final relaxation. Today we're going to do something called tense and release. I'm going to call out a part of your body. As I call out that part of your body, as you breathe in, you will tighten only that part of your body. And then as you breathe out, you will relax that part of your body. Let's go ahead and get started. Using your breath, take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Bringing awareness to your feet and only your feet. As you breathe in, tighten your feet. Tight, tight, tight. Breathe out and relax your feet. Bringing your awareness to your legs, to your shins, your calves, your thighs, your hamstrings. As you breathe in, tighten your legs. Tight, 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 tight. Exhale, breathe out. Bringing awareness to your bottom, your low belly. As you breathe in, tight, 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 tight. Breathe out and relax. Bringing awareness to your upper chest, your shoulders, the center space behind your shoulder blades. As you breathe in, tight, 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 tight. Breathe out and relax. Awareness to your hands. Make two fists. Breathe in, tight, 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 tight. Breathe out and release. Bringing awareness to your arms, your forearms, your biceps. As you breathe in, tight, 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 tight. Breathe out and release. Awareness to your face, your eyes, your nose, your ears, your lips. Pucker your face. Tight, tight, tight. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then let's do our whole body. Our feet, our legs, our arms, our face, everything. Go, breathe. And let it go out. And just for a moment, becoming as calm, as quiet, as still as you can become. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And as you become calm, quiet, and still, think about your self-awareness. How does your body feel? How does your mind feel? Bring all your awareness to your breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. Gently wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Bring yourself forward in your chair, sitting up nice and tall in your body. Let's end with our sunshine arms, ocean breath. Breathing in, stretch your arms up. Big ocean breath out. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day. Practical applications in the classroom. Ask students, how can we practice being more self-aware today? Breathing, thinking about what we are doing, focusing on our feelings. Create a list with students of various times they would like to check in with themselves today. Be sure to stop during those times of the day and do a check-in to help build self-awareness. Stop and ask students, what are you doing? What should you be doing? How are you feeling? How do you want to feel? Teach students when they are feeling strong emotions, they can do bear breath at their seat.